welcome to our Leader Unite. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening. For who don't know me, my name is Annie K. Wong, known as Kim Bees, is your host today. Today, I'm going to talk about the leaders, and because the leader unite, right? So I got people ask me one question recently: Are the leaders born or made? So this is a question, and I how after they ask me the question, I kind of like think about how can I answer this question to that person, and I actually is one of the members in our community. So for me, I have experience. I have for each of the leaders, will be have the essence to being the for me, I being in work in the corporate, and I'm the department head in the corporate, and also I'm the owner of the two company. And kind of me, I will feel is a leaders is also feeling that leader can be made, right? So leader is the person. We have to understand what a leader is. Leader is the everyone keep everyone is motivated and aligned with um, all the other people with you. I will say some of the people will you need to maybe sometimes you lose some of the people, but at the same time you also will gaining the others. So literally is transporting the people on a journey from one place to another and inspiring them to believe in what they can achieve and what they can go to wherever they want for their destiny. So that is the thing. Like what I feel is, first of all, the first word of leaders. So leadership is lead. So in order to lead others, and you must have what I think is over the years as a leaders in different company or different organization, I would say for very first thing is you have to lead yourself first. You need to have the ability to inspire, and how you can be lead yourself. Then the very first thing is you need to be have the self awareness. Okay, before I go more further, if you watch us live, and you can type live in the comment. If you watch us replay, then you can type replay. And I believe in our community is a lot of leaders, and also some of the members, they do not know how become a leaders, or they not aware they are actually is a leaders. I think in our community, it's very important to become a leader, because if you have your people to join our community, then you should become the leader to help them out, inspire them, motivate them, right? And for me, as I say, is to change. You need to have a self awareness, and then you want to change. Um, uh, you want to see how you change them, and that is a very motivation part for the leader, because you can change the other people within that they will change it to the better self of them, and then you will also aware what you're doing for them as well. So I remember I read a book and about the leadership, and then they told me is the left brain is the left brain side of the leadership is the framework and also the theories, decision maker models. This is a non-negotiable. And also, and another, the right brain is to empower the others. So the left brain is more you learn all the all the theories and identify all the opportunities and challenges. And right brain is to empower to the others. And this is very when I read that, and then I said, "Oh, this is interesting." And it's really the question about a leaders born or made. Actually, is both. You need you need to be. I would say more in the made, because you will be more um, you have your self awareness. You know how to meet people, and then you can be multidimensional as leaders. And what does mean multi-dimensional leaders? Of course, you will be self-awareness, or I just mentioned, humble, curious, and always authentic, courageous, patient. You have to be very patient and also coachable. Even yourself is not the people you coach is coachable, and also yourself is coachable, because leaders are always learning, right? So this topic, I really want to go dive deep, because I have people ask me, then I really want to go dive deep on this topic. And I believe if we have more leaders in our community, then will help our community to grow. More people in our community and more leader will be appears in our community. So let's see who want to become leaders. And if you want to become leaders and want to know more, because this show is the part one, and I prepared the content will be 4 different part we go through. Today we go through the part one. So I want to see who want to be a leaders. And if you know, if you want to be a leaders one day, or want to be part of the leadership now, and please put the leaders in the comments for me, that I will know you want to be a leaders. Okay, let's see who is here. We see Jeffy, and Jeffy say hi, Annie, and I see Fiona. Okay, so let me talk about that first. Part one. Part one is, as I said, is you have to very important to develop the self-awareness, and you need to believe yourself first, because you need to know about the fully acknowledge acknowledge yourself, your knowledge of the strength and weakness, and how you can be more self-awareness. What you do is look at the mirror every day. Really, when you woke up, wash your face, or ladies put up makeup, or guy they doing the grooming themselves. Ask yourself: are you radiant? Are you radiant? Have a passion, and you feel yourself have a purposely to help the others, and also not only help the others. You know yourself how you need yourself and need the others. And if you ask me, leader is, as I mentioned earlier, leader is motivators, navigator, and guide is a guide. Why? Because if a leaders, you have to provide the motivation for your team members, and also you have to be the one, if they ask question, you will know how to guide them. And then also the other thing you need to know is you have to keep them in orders, alive, and because if everybody align, then this is very important to grow your team. And sometimes you need to understand you will be work or walk in front of them, or sometimes you will be behind. Why? Because leader should be focused to the others, not focus yourself. And also, I wrote down something, a lot of content in here. It's about you begin with you. You are the person, and the behaviors and attitude. You show you are as a model to show your behavior and attitude. You are the leaders. This is a very first things you have to do. And every time you look at the mirror, you have to be humble. And to lead the other, if you to you need to lead others, and then you have to continuously, if you have a self-awareness, then you will continuously to measure yourself. And also not overestimating your strength and not estimating your weakness as well. Why? Because when you work with the team, and I believe each of the person, they have different strength, and at the same time also have weakness. Then we can help each other to and then to accommodate, to help to grow together. And also it's important you have to do the accountability with themselves. I remember when I worked in the corporate and I done the exercise with my team, because at that time we need to be honest, we need to be authentic. So what we're going to do is I asked them, and actually at that time I roughly have 10 people with me, but I have 3. They are in the. I was working the accounting, specialized is the commercial property management, and then I have 3 people is the main person will help me, and then the rest will be like the character. Like the payable and receivable stuff. And I know those 3 people is my 3-person core team to help me to manage the department. And I remember I do the exercise with them, and then I asked them, "Hey, can you Can you tell me what is your leadership strength and by sport?" And then we go, each of the person, including myself, I also go through that. And actually, at the one moment, and after go through I talk about my strength and weakness, and then I remember the second staff, and then she also go through that, and a little bit intense. I feeling intense about that because everybody talk about the strength and talk about their weakness, right? Because they in front of me, they don't want to talk about this. But actually, after all the exercise done, and then talk about this, and then I asked them the feedback, and then they told me it's actually it is very helpful for them because they review about that and talk about touching about this issue. Then the core team will know each other who is more in good at what, and then the other one will know, oh, what is their weakness. So that is also is a exercise actually is to find out, to demonstrate are they willingness to be vulnerable. Because when you do that, then we'll understand each other, then we'll pull each other to ally. So this is a kind of one of the exercise I really suggest that. And when you have your core team, when you have your team members, sit down with them, and like as I said earlier, it will be you work with them, and then sometimes you will be walk in front of them, which just mean you will be the one with more strength with them. But sometimes some of the area maybe you will beside them, or behind them. So that is a very good exercise. And also, this is know how to empower the others. And I truly believe is if you work on this, then you will know what you need to do for your team, and then you know that, and what is the weakness and what is the strength, and then you have your self-awareness, you keep humble to each other, then you will be know what you have to believe to do your team, and then also say it and action and work on it, and then there will be have a very good team together. So also, one last tip is when you do that, keep consistent. Because when you keep consistent, then you will always will work with your team members, and then will grow together. Then they will be do the same thing like what you did, because you are the leaders, you will be the model for them, and then they will copy you, and to grow their own team. So that is the thing I hopefully will help our community members to know how to become leaders, and then to grow the community, and also to help help your people to grow their community and have a bigger team. So I hope this today information will help everyone in the community. So let's see now who is in here. We have Fiona. We still have Jeffy. We also have Nathan. Nathaner. Yeah. So hopefully, and this help, and make sure to watch another 3 different area I want to go through with everyone in here. With that, hopefully everyone will like my live today, and see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.